Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are getting sunsetty on the eyes, a little vampy on the lip, and lots of highlight. I had a lot of fun doing this look. It was a little bit of a shit show to film because like the card got fooled and the battery died and it's been a mess. But I had so much fun doing it. In today's video, I'm using two palettes, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and the Colourpop and iluvsarahii, I'm probably saying that wrong, palette. I am using both of these. And if you want to see how to get this look, then keep watching. I'm going to start with the shade, I believe it's Silk Cream, here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just taking that on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to put this in the crease and above. And I'm just using this color merely as a transition shade. You're not going to end up seeing it in the finished look. I'm going to take this Morphe M441 brush and I'm going to go into the shade Euphoric. This is the Colourpop and iluvsarahii palette. And this is also going to go into the crease, but higher up as well. Now I'm going to take this domed brush, this is just a Milani brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade, I believe this is Hunt or Hunts. Like I said, I lost the insert to this palette, so I don't have the shade names. I will put those in the description box below. And I'm going to put this right into my crease, like right in the eye socket, and then blend that through, and it will go just a little past that eye socket. Lost a little bit of the orange, so I'm going to take a different brush because I feel like my Morphe M441 brush is not doing the best. So I'm going to go back into the shade Euphoric with the itCosmetics brush and see if that works a little better to really get that orange to pop. Morphe It's more of a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Wild Soul in this Colourpop palette. And what I'm going to do is actually put that right on the very like top of where I'm blending and just blend that in and try to make it seamless. Because we're kind of going for a sunset vibe here, so. And I'm going to do this very, very gently. That way we have like the yellow going into the orange, going into the red, like the sunset, so. Alright, I'm going to go back in with the initial fluffy brush we used and blend those together a little more. And I'm not the best at blending, like I said, I'm still learning techniques and stuff, but I'm getting a little better. Alright, before we go into the next step, I want to go ahead and start on the lower lash line. And I'm going to take, oh, did I start? Okay. We're going to start with the shade Euphoric, and I'm going to go ahead and smoke that on the lower lash line. The shade Hunt or Hunts, I don't know what it is, and put that even closer to the lash line. We are going to go into the shade Divina from the Colourpop palette. It's a deep plum shade, and we're going to pack that all over the lid. Going to take that same color and press it up against the lower lash line. eyeshadow in my eye. I really like the way that lower lash line's looking. Still not sure about like I usually do foundation first, so it's like bugging me that I can't clean that up, and we're gonna ignore that and move on. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone and inner corner, and I'm gonna be using a combination of Beam and In Light from the Jaclyn Hill palette to do so. Both of these shades are stunning. Don't know what I just did there. Oops. Took that a little too far. I do like a really intense inner corner highlight. Just saying. Oh, I forgot like the best part of this look. I'm taking the shade, I believe it is Queen. It's this bronzy gold, beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I'm putting that on the center. This shade is so buttery and creamy. I love it. I'm not gonna wet it, but I am gonna use my finger, and I'm gonna put this in the middle. Oh my god, I just got so much fallout under my eye. And I'm going to go back into Davina and blend that in. Go ahead and take more of the shade Davina on my left eye and blend that a little more. I feel like it's not quite popping the way I want it to. So let's see if we can take care of that. I'm going to just wet with some setting spray. Brush, and I'm going to go into that gold shade and see if I can make that color pop a little more. Fallout, like I don't know what's the deal with fallout with my look today, but we're gonna move on to the rest of the face because it's been a shit show back here. So we're gonna go into bronzer, and I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna take just this generic powder brush. I'm gonna start by stippling where I want it, and then going in and blending and adding more color if needed. Get back in the hairline. Alright, now I'm going to actually pick up a mirror so I can see a little bit better. Take more of that bronzer. It's a really pretty color. Can't talk. Something is really messed up with my face makeup and I don't know what it is. I did this same face makeup, like the same combination of foundations I'm using in my Instagram picture, which is the same eye look, which is why I'm doing the video because I really liked the eye look. But it's like breaking up on my nose, kind of on my cheeks. And I don't know why, because in the picture it looked great and I had it on for a while and it looked fine. But of course when I go to film it, it looks like dog shit, so. But this isn't necessarily about the foundation, it's more about the eyes, which I will be putting mascara on at some point. But I mixed the itCosmetics CC cream and the L'Oreal Full Wear, and it looked beautiful when I did it that day. But for some reason today I want to go ahead and add a little bit of this Milani Baked bronzer because it has a little bit of a sheen to it. And I've been really liking that kind of look lately. Just for a little more warmth. And I feel like, because this hair is in the way, I'm not really getting... Alright, here we go. And I'm just going to take a brush with a little translucent powder and really blend that out. I think that looks okay. And I'm going to go into blush, and I think I need to buy more blushes. I don't feel like I have enough, like enough variety. Sorry, it's a Physicians Formula Butter blush, and it smells good. Well, let's try this. This is the shade Plum Rose. We're just gonna use this big itCosmetics brush because apparently my blush brush has disappeared. And I'm starting further back and then going to the apples of the cheek. There's Charlie. And I've been liking doing this with my blush because I do tend to get too heavy-handed on the apples on my cheeks and I want it to be more subtle. I'm not sure if that's... We're gonna call that good enough because it is what it is. Alright. And for highlighter, I think I'm actually going to take, I got this Coverfx face palette in my BoxyCharm this month. And the highlighters are really pretty, but there's a brightener in here, and I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be something different than a highlight, because I use it as a highlight. And it looks stunning. So that's what we're going to do. Just using my itCosmetics number 4 brush. I think it looks really pretty as a highlight. Don't know what the intention of it is really, but I think it looks pretty. I don't know what this finishing pattern here is for, so if anyone knows, please let me know, because I'm not entirely sure. The shade's weird, so I don't know what that's for. Oh, there's a blush in here, I forgot. Maybe we'll try that. I went in a little heavy-handed there. I don't think I need blush. I think we're good. Alright, let's move on to mascara. And the other one I did have falsies on, like in the picture that I put on Instagram, but today I'm not going to because I don't have any more, because that pair was old. So we're just going to use the Butter London Double Thicker Mascara. And I went with, I ended up going with the Essence, oh, it does have the shade name. This is the Rich Mahogany. It's very vampy and I like it. But this is the finished look. So hopefully I can edit this shit show together. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you like this look. Like I said, this is the look I created on a picture of my Instagram, which I will hit over here so you guys can check it out. That one turned out a little bit better than this one. But I wanted to film it so you guys could see, and maybe if you wanted to get this look, you can follow along. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My content is not just makeup. I'm also doing some mental health, and we're also doing recipes now. And I will link our first recipe video up above so you can give that a look. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.